Okay, we are back again already. We have a lot of energy today, you know? Energize, energize, energize. It's, uh, it's a good thing. It's a good thing to energize. Simple as that. You know, see, we're getting it today, you know? And it's a good thing I wanted to come out here and, you know, get this stuff in. It's been the routine, you know? Really most of my life. Really most of my life. Haven't been close to a body of water, except I tell you when we got up to Grover Beach, you know, they kept that place cold. They kept it cold and everything until like summertime, you know. Uh, a lot of clouds and everything up by Morro Bay. Morro Bay, they got the Seven Sisters mountains up underneath the water up there. Morro Bay. Yeah, those are the Moros, is of course Moors, and then the Bay. You know, the bays and everything. Bachelors of Arts, of Educations and everything. You know, this is pretty much in the same Cal Poly. I mean, you know, the polytheist, you know, like Polynesian island type of people, Karens. Those are the true Karens and everything. You go look at what a Karen looks like, pretty much look at the Polynesian. Okay? The darker skin and thin, dark hair, you know, Tylo stupid ass. Tylo stupid ass. When he did his Great America, I think it was Great America, violence in the streets, you know, another Karen in my parking space. He's gonna put a overweight Caucasian lady in there, you know, thinking that I don't know what the fuck his dumb ass motherfucking thing. Motherfucker Ben knew knowing. We've just passed that too. You know, and plus all of these Karens, you know, they did go ahead. Don't get me wrong. I've had nothing but white Karens, Caucasian Karens, inside of this life right now, whether it be Karen Patrick to Karen Coleman to Anne Karen, you know, to Karen, her mama Karen, you know, to all kinds of Karen Hapchuk. This is one of the daughters of Job that was given to him supposedly after his trial of, you know, all the things that Job went to. But see, that Job, that's a G.I. Joe again. You see what I'm saying? Because it's Job. They want to change that motherfucking J, change the Y chromosome into a fucking J to their motherfucking story, you know? And then put a motherfucker on a job so they don't really get to fucking grasp that shit. 3:33 on the clock, 24/7, you know? While they sitting up in chapter 41, you know, again, 7:13 on that chapter. 41 is a king. They sitting up as kings, while the flip side of the 41, 14, they done went ahead and parted us up the whole, you know, the 14 meridians of the body, mind, and soul. Because each 14 of those parts of our meridian has a fucking mind, body, and soul within that. So that shit is divided deep. 4:14 on the clock. You guys don't understand. That shit, the division is deep. Even the body parts are separated, you know? And that's the reason why they go ahead and make the medical business, it's the way it is, because, you know, the reason why how they definitely go inside to find out everything is to go ahead and create a MRI building, and they go ahead and give the number 507 on the VA bases and everything, you know what I'm saying? Because they part of the 57. You see what I'm saying? They give it building 507 in a general sense. Is where you're gonna go get the MRIs to go break down shit. So then they can go ahead, and that's Mr. I. Mr. I, all right? Mr. I is what it is. So they can go ahead and break it down and then send each body part to whatever division within the units there to go ahead and extract, multiply, and send and give you the antidote or give you the antibody to go ahead and continually decrepit your ass. So that's the reason why you see all these damn vets at the VA, because that is the AV, that's their father, and they're pushing themselves decrepitly around in fucking wheelchairs. 5:04 on the clock, 5:40 on the clock. Decrepitly around on wheelchairs. But this is what they signed up for. You know? This is what they signed up for. So, let them go ahead and sign up for whatever they signed up for. I do mean for. Because they couldn't be patient enough to go ahead and listen to that of the Most High, 613, and just do the 248, and the 365 wouldn't fucking be happening, wouldn't have to happen to you at 622 on the clock. The priestly prayer, again, of numbers, is those who are called by who? What? His name. It didn't say shit about no blood. So Vietnam didn't even have to fucking come to be 636 on the clock to the 99. And by the way, whenever you say hi, okay, the word hi, H-I, that's the same letter. H, capital H, and a capital I is the same fucking letter. They just turn the letter. So if we go ahead, whether we have HH, right, 88, or if we go ahead and give it the letter I, like they did it, II, 99, you got your 88, hydrogen, right, and hell I mu. Hell I mu. Mu, Li, He. Okay? Helium. That's your 88. And then, or Agent 99, which is Maxwell Smart. Okay? Agent 99. And so, she outranks the 86 by the number right there. So who really running that shit? You know? Who been running that shit? 7:53 on the clock, 3:57 on the clock. We know. That's Abraham and Sarai, both in the Hebrew. And even Abraham and Sarai equals that 7:53. Okay? And then the Philippines went ahead and made a shoe. The same numbers. It's that big because they're supposed to be the giants. You know, as we're supposed to be standing on the shoulders of giants. You know, a shoe that fucking big. And yes, we are those giants. But they ain't. They ain't. And that's with the AINT. 8:38 on the clock for 11:11. Foundations is fucked up on both sides. And that started out, again, when I started out with, I showed you Ruth today. I was able to show you Ruth. Okay, that was just right down the street, six and Ruth. That was 6 and Ruth. Okay, that's just 6:11 right there on the clock, 99 on the clock, 9:09. Anyway, this was gonna be a better day. 919. It's gonna be a better day. It already is, especially if we're walking in the dawning of Aquarius. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius. Aquarius. Yeah. It's cool. Yeah. what's his name? Infinite 8A. He was the first one that I saw that was like just, the whole, a lot of followers and everything. And bro, I mean, homie, he's a homie, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of that shit was just like, I mean, you was the first one that I saw that, hey, made the glitches and shit and pulled your own card, say whatever, and, and then I see, some of them be following and everything, you got them spread out, whoever sets up, does your fucking camera for you and everything. I gotta give him fucking kudos and shit to him, homie. I gotta give him kudos. Because he try and do the best job. And sometimes you just, we got little glitches here and there, 154 on the clock, get little glitches. Always with respect though. Bulldog, my brother Bulldog, back of the head, you know what I'm saying? Smile, he cool. He's like he said, he checked on me. He checked on me first, and genuinely we laughed together inside of there. I mean, we were snickering. Cause hell, we both, like you said, I made it to be a gangster. I made it to be a motherfucking gangster, G. And I was laughing inside too. 140, 11:44 on the clock. I was laughing inside too. Because not many people get to do that shit. Not many people get to do that shit. And be chosen for it too, it's given like that. It's given. But only given to those who know they're gonna put the motherfucking work in. 12:12 on the clock. And 12:13 didn't put the fucking work in. D people didn't put the fucking work in. They want to go be a Shrek. Green again. Green. Shrek, is really the curves. That's Dax. G took out the O. Then you got Dax, one Dax. With the Nigerian singer, you know what I'm saying? They rap pretty fast and everything. He got different flavors, different styles. Walk with the Devil. Never met God. Met God before. What it takes to be a man.